What really helped it to work is it felt much more like a partnership. Alison Foster, and I am Associate Director for Clinical Quality and Transformation. Central Southern Commissioning Support Unit supports NHS commissioners to commission healthcare across a population. Our company was new in April 2013, made up of multiple different companies that came together. Quite a lot of us were doing the same job in different offices. And what we needed to do was to be much more efficient. Initially, because we didn't have systems and processes that connected us in a technological way, we had a lot of meetings and people would go back to their offices and then we'd start with the email communication. And it was really, really hard without thinking about a system or a platform that we could all be on and share, and we could then start to see what's the scale of the problem. That was the first key area that we wanted to focus on, was getting visibility of the activity across the organisation. Quite often what we were finding was different offices had spent a lot of time doing something, creating a document, creating a project, and then we'd turn around and in another office they were just starting to kick off and do exactly the same project. There was a lot of duplication in the system, tying people up, and then our customers also started to ask for an environment where they could share our project, see what we see in terms of our projects. Some of the benefits are reduction in duplication, time spent in looking for documents and looking for where people are in progress. The data that we're getting around how people are spending their time means that we can now have a conversation with that person around, are we getting the best utilisation rate from you? So the time recording has been helpful for managers and for customers to get more value out of the resource that they're paying for. There's been a phase through the summer of people going and people coming, and having everything in Clarizen has meant that the time spent in inductions, showing people the ropes, showing people what systems there are, what the progress is much less than it used to be. Finding other projects that are happening in the same subject area, so that when a customer says to me, I want to do this, and I can be put in touch with somebody straight away who's already got a project set up. The milestones are already set up. So at the speed at which we're starting projects and some of the groundwork's already done has already, we've saved some time.